said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
And it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run the toss. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moore to the air. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Turning on the Jets. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's...
Touchdown, Ducks! They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll try it over the left side. Running to Green. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Off the play fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They'll go right back to it. The Ducks get enough for the first down. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about. But if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotion surrounding this game, this is easily one of the best rivalries in college football.
And the Ducks are threatening on first and goal. Moore will throw. Touchdown, Oregon! Grab the short pass to put the six on. Making side adjustments here. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Toss sweep to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third. The give to the left side. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They tried to turn the corner on him, but the defense was ready, and they knock him down for a loss.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense, scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football and creating a negative play.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got an open man. At the 45 on his way. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. The Ducks will snap it on first and 10. Motion from the back. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Moore to the air. Pressure coming. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He would have loved to make the big return. Might be changing the route. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Man, if he doesn't drop it, there's 2 picks and 2 consecutive drives. He was in great position to make another play, just couldn't secure the catch.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hughes. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. He slings it deep to the left. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a first down for this offense. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. first down. He'll take another shot here. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Moore will throw. Looking for the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. And the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now sliding to his left. Across the 35. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Ducks are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing up against this offense.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Moore to the air. Touchdown, Ducks! Fit it in the window for the score. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Stewart. Still running at the 40. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes a man miss. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. they'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. He'll do it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on second down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And that now, this guy's second sack of the game. We were talking to him leading up into this one. He said, you know, nobody respects my speed and nobody respects my athleticism. I don't think anybody thinks we can stop this guy, but I'm going to prove everyone wrong. And he has shown up today.
Motion from the wideout. Quarterback on the keeper. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Brings up second down.
The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Moore will throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in.
I mean, how about it, guys, right? I mean, we're up here in the booth. We can't believe they decided to go for it on fourth down with the lead. We thought maybe, okay, they're just going to come up and try and draw them off sides and get a cheap one, get a cheap first down. But no, this coaching staff, they decided to go out and not just go for it, throw for the first down, and they get it. I guess that explains why they're down there in the sidelines and we're up here in the booth.
Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Makes the grab. Will not. The offense changing the play. Moore to the air. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, in that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him...
Trying to get behind the defense. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outclass